Welcome back to the fucking pit, ladies and gentlemen. It is another beautiful day in Southern California, but that's not where I fucking live. I live here in the pit of MTG Arena. I am a standard player now. I do not touch grass. I do not witness sunshine. All I do is move one copy of Cut Down in and out of the sideboard of this dumbass Rakdos Lizards deck in the vain hope that one day I'll make Mythic. Oh, Coden, what's up? Hello, Augur Ben Dogger. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for coming by. We are going to be doing more Mythic. Well, we're not in Mythic. Trying to get to Mythic today. I'm also considering doing this Phantom Golden Sealed. What's up, Alex Angel? Oh, also, can people on YouTube tell me whether or not the audio quality is fucked? Because that was an issue we had last stream where I am streaming through OBS to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and on Twitch audio's fine, on YouTube audio's dog shit. Alright, Blake Boy thinks it's fine. What's up, username awesome? What's up, Kala? Okay, thank you guys for sounding off on that. I do appreciate it. Queen Luxury, what is happening, my friend? What's up, Bobby? Yeah, I know I am a little quiet. We've messed around with the gain quite a bit on everything. Because my girlfriend's offices and eyes are right next to each other. Yubi, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome back to the dog home. And Archmage24, thank you for the Prime sub as well. 5 months in a row for both of you, almost half a year in the dog home. I appreciate your Bezos bucks and your generosity even more. Thank you guys for being nice about the Eager video. I'll be honest, at 3:27 p.m. I was pacing on the front walkway of my apartment, being like, I don't got shit for this commander. What the fuck do I even say about this commander? This was one of the only days in my life where I pulled up the phone. I was like, oh, I'll do that one. And I was like, I don't got a goddamn thing. I don't got a goddamn thing about this. Bruh, everyone else that sees my name for the first time says Black Boy. I'm surprised you got it right. I was not about to let that rip into... I was not a... Hold on. You see this? All right. You see this? You see this? I'm not letting Black Boy rip fucking raw onto the internet. I know my lane, okay? Beefcake Emperor, thank you for the 5 gifted community subs. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. And joining you is Nox Skyfall with 2 gifted community subs. And thank you for joining me in the patron Discord last night as well. I'm going to try to hang out in there more often. Oh, Yubi, you trying to see the deck list? So I did steal this from Reddit, right? Because I am an idiot. I am an idiot. But the main deck is pretty straightforward aggro. I think the only thing not from Bloomborough is the removal and then Flint, but Flint benefits how many rares? 1 million. Username. Oh, what's up, Calamity? How you doing? So we have 3 rares here. We have 4 rares here, so 7 total, up to 10 total, up to 14 total, 18 total, 22 total, and then we have more from lands. So it is just a ton of rares. Plague Demon 98, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the Eager sketch. I mean, it's not like, I wouldn't call it off the dome, frankly, because there are some I truly do off the dome, where I go to my comment section, do reply with video, and I just start talking. And this was not that. This took like probably 2 hours, which is still like, you know, pretty good. So there are times I'll spend a long fucking time writing these jokes, so 2 hours is still pretty fast. But it did, yeah, it came together pretty quickly. I don't think Ravine Raider is worth running in the long run. Would rather play more Removal or Deep Cavern Bat, but everything else looks solid. The only pushback I will give you, Yubi, is when you Ravine Raider into any of the things that trigger off of your opponent having lost life, holy shit does it feel overpowered. I am also very low on Ravine Raider, and in most of the matchup guides, Ravine Raider is the first thing you cut. So it is like one of the weakest includes, but going from bottom of bronze to plat so far, there's been a ton of times I've been like, holy shit, is Ravine Raider crazy. We'll do play first. Alright, do we Vine Lash him? Do we Vine Lash him, boys and girls? Are we Vine Lashing today? Chaotic Evil, my general opinion on the Yigra Infinites is I don't like them only because they're just the same Aristocrat Infinites over again. Like they're Chatterfang Infinites in a different fursuit. Nah, we win these. We fucking win these, bro. We're not playing this guy. We're doing Rakdos aggro. Turn 3 Vine Lasher, nothing else. We are fucking dead. We are so dead. Tetrarunes, no, I forgot to put a limiter in yet, but if I need to, we do have one custom card review we need to do from last stream. I'm gonna hope that I can wait until that person gets here. What about the Cauldron familiar one? I'm not familiar with that Infinites game. I do think the Cauldron familiar stuff with Yigra, because of making everything foods, I do think that's a little funny. I like that one. Okay. I'm alright with them needing to pound that to get rid of the 1/1s. That's kind of like what it's there for. Alright, then we just grow Hired Claw and try to go to town on him. Squirrel's absolutely dripless without Chatterfang. I mean, that's how I feel about a lot of the food stuff. I can't tell if Bloomburrow's making it better or worse, but like, food had some real charm to it before Lord of the Rings. And then they were like, nah, food's about to be fucking good. We are selling food to Yumco brands, and we are making Soylent Green out of everybody. And now foods are crazy, but now they're crazy in the same way that, like, all Aristocrat payoffs were always crazy. And it's making me a little sad about foods. Yeah, go off, bro. Clues are still fun, though, right? I think so. I mean, I think most of the time people, instead of, like, they're just using clues for blue artifact synergies anyway. Alright, we can be in, hey, we can be in hell together. You don't gotta, you don't gotta convince me to come into hell. Hazel What's-Her-Face is not a squirrel commander, it's tokens. Making double tokens when it's a squirrel is meaningful for a lot of Aristocrats loops. That is fucking hilarious that they... Oh my god, they're gonna tap out. Yeah, okay. Getting rid of their removal is good. They blew it so that they could spend all their mana next turn, getting it back to use it next turn. Scander, yeah, we're still slithering around. We kept a 1 non-land hand. Chance 3x3, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the dog home, my friend. I appreciate your generosity and those Bezos bucks. What is meant by aristocrats in terms of Magic the Gathering? Aristocrat just means you aren't trying to swing. You are trying to get, you're trying to sacrifice your own stuff. Oh yeah, I think we just lose now. And this is where not having any other non-lands in our opening hand was probably not the move for us. We'll do this in case we get a bunch of squirrels. Like if we just rip off Hired Claws, then Rockface Village can kind of save us. Rockcaller is our only hope and prayer right now. Oh, but they're just gonna get fucking, never mind. We are just totally, we are fresh out of hopes and prayers. Spoosh, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back to the dog home for the 3rd month in a row. I appreciate those Bezos bucks, and I do not appreciate losing to goddamn Is It Otters because I kept the content hand. Yeah, that'll be game 1. All right, fuck this person. We're locking in. Fuck this loser. All right. We don't even have a sideboard guide for Otters because it's so bad. I think I'm going to put Duress in here. I'm going to take out the Ravine Raiders because they all have 1 toughness, and so they're just going to get domed in the face by... they're just going to get domed in the face by Blow Off Steam. So I'm gonna put in Duress, and I think Duress alone clears. Covering his eyes makes him stronger. Yeah, you can't see me Googling what the hell do I do against Is It Otters. Kept 1 non-land in aggro. I can't believe you lost. That's so crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, this is now we got a little something happening. Now we got a little something happening. Alright. We got the paid actor hand minutes after taking the dumb idiot hand. Yeah, give me your stuff, dude. Ooh. I mean, Monstrous Rage has blown me out way too many times. They don't have removal, right? They do. Okay. So I need a Thoughtstalker Warlock that removal, and then we get Flint down, and then we just rob them. I'm going to make sure that I remember to damage them, so I get to choose what they lose. Yeah, please go away. Dude, I love stealing. Also, very importantly, I love taking things. Like, I cannot express enough how much I enjoy both stealing and taking things. We'll make it red, sure. We'll make the Menacer attack, yeah. Just keep getting the damage through. I think probably I should have swung the hired claw as well to just force as much damage through as possible. Cyber Drake will hit me with that rant topic, by the way. Love to hear you rant about shitty management at your job / previous jobs. Oh no, brother. Oh no. We about to, all right. It's time. That is an absolutely crazy pick for Shock. I'm going to take all of your money. Now the question here is, do I throw... No, I think I make them cope and see, then I win with Rock Collar. Ah, shit. Spellbreaker always tells me I'm an idiot moments after I'm like, nah, I've solved it. Chance 3x3, thank you for the follow. Okay, so let me finish this game, or finish this best of 3, and then we'll expose the worst manager ever. What in the absolute fuck is this card? Holy God. They don't have the mana for this. I'm gonna let them get Lightning Strike. Oh fuck, I didn't realize they had a mountain. Now I lose for that. That's too bad. Yeah, is there any salvaging this game? I don't think so. Because we have to play this. We'll gain 2. They're going to spend 1 mana to draw 2, and I lose my... No, this game's not salvageable. Alright. That's an own goal, though. We're still undefeated in Magic the Gathering. I just beat myself off for their enjoyment. Okay, so worst manager I've ever had... The closest thing I've had to a terrible manager is a terrible rowing coach. Because I have not worked very many jobs. I have worked the job that I'm currently in for the last 6 years. Before that, I ran a startup badly. And before that, all I did was school and rowing. And I've had a number of really, really terrible managers from an athletic standpoint, and I think they fell into some of the, like, in rowing especially, there's a lot of that really shitty middle management where you get promoted for being good at the job but not for being good at being a manager. And in rowing, that materializes as they take a bunch of people that rowed good and they say, well, you did it good, so obviously you can teach other people to do it good. And it's like Michael Jordan trying to coach kindergarten basketball, because you have all these dudes who were physically gifted, took a bunch of drugs, or were trust fund babies that never had to do anything, and then come back and look at you and go, why aren't you just better? Like, I remember for years straight under one particular program, the answer to everything was, you just don't want it enough. There was zero to no legitimate technical feedback other than, you need to be rowing this fast all the time. There was one coach who said to our faces over and over, if we just set the standard for making the team at rowing this fast all the time, some of you will figure out on your own your body will figure out how to produce that much force and the technique necessary to produce that much force. And because so many of you want to make the team, we don't have to actually teach you anything. We can just set the standard this high, and enough people to field a competitive team will make this standard, and then we'll worry about coaching them. And that was like It's the same problem Obama has from a political standpoint, where he can't actually, like, he can't help any Democratic programs now that he's left office, because he's just so fucking charismatic. He looks at every other Democrat speaking and he's like, why aren't you doing that better? He's like, if I was going to pass policy, I would simply be more convincing when I said words. And he can do it. And it was like the same sort of thing with a lot of these rowing coaches. Is they did it, and they did it by banging their head against a brick wall until they got through, and they assume that is therefore not only the only way to do it, but that it is the best way to do it. Yeah, so those are my experience with bad managers. There was one day on a team I was on, they sat me down and they were like, John, we've got an interesting graph for you. And they sat me down and they were like, whenever we let you control your own training, your power ranking in the team goes up about 10 spots. Like, you become ranked 10 places higher if we give you at least 3 to 4 weeks of being in charge of your own training. And then when we're in charge of your own training, your performance actually regresses. It's really weird. They said that to me. They said it was weird that my performance regressed when, instead of being able to program my own training, they programmed it. And then that meeting ended with them being like, anyway, next practice is at 6 a.m. See you then, buddy. We'll try this out. Cyber Draco, I'm wishing the best for you, brother. Bobby, it was not connected legally, and it was also like, it wasn't like they dropped something on me. It was, I have some nerve problems from continued overuse. But the whole time it was me consenting to show up to practice, to do the dumbass workouts, to, like, yeah, so there's certainly no, like, recompense I would be seeking against them for it. Will I stay bitter, though? Absolutely. And yeah, Brian, I rode for the dog. What? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Rot priest in this day and age? Absolutely not. Please don't have it, though. Please don't fucking have it. Let's see, is there... Okay, so I think Glistening Deluge is a legitimate response to this deck. I think we play this... For this game, we play this first. We get this trigger. Yeah, and then we just beat them silly. Mauled streaming today and rocking the War Criminal on trial glasses. Those aren't the glasses, bro. Come on. Alright. Yeah, green and white getting -2, -2. I think this is... I think that's worth... And it's definitely worth for the Raiders, but... Felix Royale, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch sub. Welcome back to the dog home for 11 months in a row. I love my time here. You are so witty and fun. I like you've been playing League and Inscription. It gives me hope for Hunt Showdown month 9 of asking for it. We're getting closer. Every day I log into my work laptop and I'm like, you guys just fucking fire me. Just do it. You can't kill me in any way that matters. Raven, no, I don't... No, I don't think there's been any, like, huge pop-offs in our commander decks recently. I'm just gonna make this guy bigger. I don't know if they have any removal, but if they don't... But if they do, I want to make sure that they... Oh, that hurts. That's gonna hurt even worse when I just go for the throat it. If Poison Ivy has no haters, it means I'm dead. And they only have blue lands. That's horrifying. Oh, and they're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad when I Thoughtseize them, you guys. What you got, bro? Did you find one of them? Did you find one of your boys? Oh, cringe. Cringe, dude. Get that out of here. A 4/4 for 3? What type? This isn't Commander. Come on, man. Don't play with me. No, let me Thoughtseize you again. Come on, man. I've not seen the new Deadlock game. All right, so we have two custom cards to review. Let me see who. So Whitebread 2. Whitebread 2 is the other review. Tetrons, we're going to do yours first, and then if Whitebread 2 is here and makes themselves known, we will do Whitebread 2. And a Smasher Pass. Thank you for keeping me honest. Alright, let's look at this custom card. Worried this card is too strong. It blows itself up if it isn't used in reaction, but I'm not sure about the activated ability. So we have Jeskai, 3 mana. Flash Haste. When it's cast, fuck someone else's commander. Honestly, I think the wildest thing about this is I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Like, it's super not broken. This is not too strong. Step 1. This is not too strong. It is so mean. I do think Spellbreaker is correct that the ability smacks of white privilege. At minimum, it should be Boros. It's just funny to me that it's like Jeskai hate. It's Jeskai Dikembe Matombo is what is what the abilities are. It's just, hey, you don't get to have stuff. Hey, you don't get to have stuff. Hey, you don't get to have stuff. And so I do worry about what the like 99 would look like, because I think a weak soul would just make win-conless stacks out of this, and I think it would be a really fucking terrible time to play around. Brian Judge, I believe you can flash from the command zone. And so I would say this is heavily dependent on the 99. I think it could be great, but typically, like, we've been going more and more in the direction of commanders are always some type of value engine to make sure the thing happens. And this is pouring sugar in the gas tank of someone else's value engine. It's like, hey, I made the activated ability for land hate, and I feel a little bad about it. If you have people that are playing so many legendary lands that this qualifies as meaningful land hate, they deserve more hardship in their life. If this presents a meaningful problem for them, they don't have enough problems in their day-to-day, and you need to bring deliverance upon to them. You're spending 4 mana to get rid of a Gaia's Cradle? You're a hero. All right, we're going to bury you in Arlington, and then Trump is going to make an illegal political TikTok about it. So yeah, I would not worry about the activated ability. Prismatic Bridge had this shit coming. Caracas had this shit coming if you rule 0 it in. Gaia's Cradle had this shit coming. And quite frankly, there are plenty of commanders that have this shit coming a mile away. I would just be careful that the 99 of this deck does something, because the commander only stops things. All right, a swan named Juan, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Let's do this random smasher pass. It's the Dusk Mangler. I know some of you would, and I am adult enough to know that some of you are lying for attention on the internet. Okay, Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker? Would? Give me your mom's phone number. And let's talk to them about it. See who they raised. Let's talk to them about it. Yeah, yes it. Let's keep shanking people with scalies. That there is a featherless biped. That hunk of dusk is a man. I mean, true. You're not wrong. Rogue Ascension, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse. 10 subs if Mauld calls his mom right fucking now. Yes, sir, I love lying on the internet. Whitebread, you're here. Okay, after this best of 3, we're going to go do your custom card review. No, Felix, the card review is just via Twitch points redeem. We have to mulligan this. We're so fucked, bro. We're going to draw the other land. Fuck the 2-drop. We have 2 1-drops. We have time. We have 2 1-drops. No snap keep on one land. We didn't have... Mashallah! Now we can't we can't sideboard though, because we have no idea. They collected info and they went straight to post board. They collected the info on what archetype we were playing, and they were like, got him. We're going to sideboarding right now. I'm not telling you shit about my deck. I respect the move. I respect the move. I respect that I lose pre-board. I'm not telling you anything about what I'm doing. Oh, they have a lizard avatar. Maybe they're on the same thing. He was so hoping you did not have a turn 1. Yeah, this dude was praying like, please just don't let it be a fucking aggro list, bro. I swear to God, don't let it be an aggro list. Dude, we got him. We got him. We're the best, man. We're the fucking best. Thank you all. I think we got another random smasher pass redeem. My contract with CoolStuffing.com forbids me from saying anything positive about green, but... Yo, are we still not here? Come on. Come on. Did they just get up and walk away from their mom? Alright, bro. We have PokeRogue stream now. So I got this ho-ho, but this motherfucker is paralyzed. And I am doing my level goddamn best to just carry my way through the game with ho-oh, because I found 1 legendary. And you guys, PokeRogue is hard as fuck. Much harder than Magic. Much harder than Magic. I tell you. Okay, no, we're not switching. We're never switching. We're just playing ho-oh over and over again. Gonna be all good till you find 1 rock type. Tango, Swampert has ended like 7 runs for me, because there's 2 Pokemon I love more than anything, and those two Pokemon are Raikou and Pikachu. And this is number 3 right now. And so anytime I find a goddamn water ground type, I lose my mind. I piss myself and I die. For anybody that hasn't played, oh my god, we got here. Okay. I think not knowing what they have, this is fine. We have removal, we have one of our best threats, and we have card selection. Dude, Sniper, Swampert haunts me. Swampert has been absolutely haunting me. Oh, Kala, congratulations on getting your exclusive Discord role. I will ping one of my mods to make sure you get that. Yo, are they still roping me? Catch yourself literally one grass. I think I have one. We're still waiting on them. No, I don't. Okay. Previously, I've typically been running at least... I bring one Oddish with me to have a grass type. That's crazy. Anyway, so I typically bring like one grass type with me. No, it doesn't do damage. It's bullshit. Was Mewtwo ever playable in Pokemon games? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't think we need Bite on Fidough. He saw one lizard and he walked away. Bro just stone cold left as soon as he saw that we had lizards. Otter Pirate, not only am I multitasking, we're multi-winning. I'm winning on every goddamn metric, in every arena, in every timeline. Alright, now we're going to do Whitebread's custom card review. So let's scroll back. Alright, Flygon Desert Drake. 5 cost, Naya Commander. Dragon, Insect, Desert Walk, and Flying. Whenever Flygon Desert Drake enters the battlefield or attacks, make a red aura enchantment token named Sandstorm attached to up to 1 target land or artifact an opponent controls. It has enchant land or artifact, and whenever this permanent becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to you, and if this permanent is a land, it becomes a desert in addition to its other types. Flygon gets +1/+1 for each desert on the battlefield. I'm for sure feeling this. Not about getting it. No, it can't get it. Stop it. Smartass, literally, sit down real quick. I'll tell you why I'm feeling this. Because too many words, 0 out of 10. Have you played Magic in the last 3 years? Too many words? I think this is a lot of words. I think that you could... I think it's possible to compress this a little bit. But what I like about this is that it has a way to deal damage no matter what. And it's basically Voltron, but it doesn't just shit all your stuff into the graveyard the moment that it dies, which is normally the Achilles heel of Voltron. I know that Dogmeat attempted to overcome this a little bit with being able to get stuff back from the graveyard. There's a couple Naya tricks that have come around to try to save the Voltron players. But having a Voltron commander where the Voltron aspect can stick around in between life cycles, I think that's game changing for Naya. I can't help but notice these are tokens which they can copy. And if there was, yeah, Otter Pirate, so like doubling season, you make 2 and then you have double mana barbs. I'm with this. I am. I feel like it might be I feel like it might be one mana less and just a 3/3. To even this out, it should allow the enchanted land to tap for one extra generic. Yeah, Bobby, how about you put the crack pipe down for me? Shade 8. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming by the stream. Yeah, like you could go Voltron, you could go red damage multiplication, you could do flicker, you could do token doublers. I think the fact that you can go multiple directions with this is what gives me a little faith in it. Overall, I like it. I don't think it needs big changes. I would let you play it against me. As soon as you won, I would say that it's bullshit and I would call the Pinkertons on you. But until you beat me with it, I would be like, this commander is fine and based and cool. Thank you for sending that in, my friend. I do think that's good. I think the only thing I would maybe do is 1 mana less, 3/3 versus 4/4. I would want to play with Voltron and extra combats. Yeah, and I think that's a very, it's a pretty quick path to lethal commander damage if you do. Oh, I somehow got a shitload of water on my phone. Okay. It's on top. It is on top. Troper, what's up, my friend? How you doing? God damn it. I'm gonna fucking... It's Boros Convoke, and I'm gonna get... No, it was on top. Okay. It was on top. I'm so goddamn tired. How about you? I'm about to be really goddamn tired. Wait, it's not Convoke? Does Convoke run... Does Convoke run fucking Hand Rip? I'm just so I don't think I've seen Inspector plus Bandit's talent yet. Okay, no, it's Orzhov Bats, and they just have an Inspector in here for some reason. Okay, we get rid of Zoraline. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna just try to get damage through faster. I know that Orzhov Discard has given me a couple problems in the long run, and so I want to try to avoid letting them get to the long run and just beat them to death with a million things right now. Okay. That's kind of a desperation move, IMO. And now if they have removal, they are 100% spending it on Jasper, which allows us to almost kill them next turn with Rock Collar. Please do not have a board wipe. Pretty please. That's fine. I'm so chill with that. And now you're out of mana. I don't think we make... Yeah, I'm just gonna Hopeless Nightmare and Mentor, and then use the Rock Collar Drain to kill them. I can draw from Beza, but I don't think I need to draw. I think I need to just send them to hell on this turn. Yeah. There we go. Farquad, it is going downright okay. We had one bad game at the very beginning because I kept a obscenely silly hand. I kept a very silly hand, and it did not work out for me. And now we're playing against another... we see a lot of... I think I've seen Orzhov value more than any other single thing. Chance, hit me with that personal question, my friend. I'm making a token brawl deck on Arena. Is there a way to make non-token creatures buffed? For sure, yes. It's just typically not always with... It just typically won't come in the package of all creatures get everything. There will normally be some type of condition on its artifact creatures, or its creatures of this color, or its creatures of this type. But yes, you definitely can. Yeah, Farquad. Rakdos Lizards is hot. It is very, very strong so far. Is Arena pretty battery intensive to try to run on phone? It can be. But like with all phone stuff, I've noticed it being much more dependent on how high your brightness is. Hey, bro, what are we talking about? What should I order for DoorDash? I work at a bar and I need dinner. What should I get? Well, how much longer do you have to work tonight? Till 2 a.m. Okay. What time? Wait, what time zone? How many more hours from now? That's still a lot. So I wouldn't recommend something heavy like macaroni and cheese. I was gonna say mac and cheese, but I would no longer recommend that. 6-ish. Okay. Jesus, bro. They literally took out everything in their deck and just put in removal. Oh my god, now maybe we can start playing. Holy god. I'm gonna say something crazy to you, Chance. I would say some type of salad dish with protein. If you are running around a lot at the bar, fuck it, mac and cheese. But if you're not, I would recommend some type of salad dish with protein. I think you'll get sleepy if you get anything heavier than that. Gray Fox, hit me with that rant when you get a chance. Need lots of protein in that salad if you're going to 2 a.m. Yo, yeah, I mean like close to a pound of chicken. And then some like veggies and shit. So really, I mean a chicken bowl. Tacos would also be good. Okay. So they're in the phase of they will outvalue me if I play out my hand. So we don't have a way to deal with Rotten Mouth. Why would I fucking need one? Why would I fucking need one? Alright, now we have double removal. We have their Rotten Mouth. and they aren't triggering their bandits talent. They gotta be seething right now. Yeah, that's fine, bro. How is the Viper a mercenary, Megadan? So any creature you steal with Flint, any creature you've stolen with Flint is a mercenary in addition to its other types when Flint is on the field. Like, give me the in-lore reason, because he's been recruited to the gang, and so he's a thief. It's very much Flint hires you, and so now you're an outlaw. I think if I had been paying more attention, I could have stopped them from moving to blockers with Go for the Throat. Also, why does the snake have Annihilator? This is also like exactly as much text as the fucking Flygon thing, so let's all be so for real about that. Oh, I'll lose 4 for sure. Oh, get fucked, dude. God, I love fair and balanced Rakdos lizards in the face of unfair and cringe mono black mid-range. My serpents are cool and reasonable, and yours are hateful and dumb. Dark, the Decros are going to be through Patreon, which I'm going to be making an announcement soon about how they're coming back next month. Alright, Malltown, give me one reason we're not running 4 Flamecase Gecko, because the person who's smarter than me who came up with the deck didn't tell me to. That is the entirety of why. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me out, everyone. My rotten mouth, very mindful, very demure. Your rotten mouth, very hostile, very toxic. So fucking true. Hired Claw Voltron incoming. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's fun. Is this control? Alright, what's in your hand? Well, you know, play claws before attacking, because the plan was always Thoughtstalker Warlock. Ooh. Okay, they've got some creatures. They don't have any type of life gain. I want to stop the card draw. Yeah, I don't want to let them draw cards. No, I don't need to take the removal. I have enough creatures to eat the removal, and the important ones are still in my hand. Card draw kills them. It also saves them. Even into aggro, 2 life is worth it for a card every single time. Like, right now, they're considering what to use Go for the Throat on, and both answers are wrong. And see, we're going to trick them right now, because we're going to swing in. They're going to panic and remove one of these 2, and then we're going to get to play Gev for free. Yeah. Like they're emptying their hand. They're emptying their hand, getting rid of. That's the problem. Is you guys are all way better than me at this game, and you are thinking about what to do if we're playing optimally, and I'm thinking about what to do when you are a panicky fool. And what to do when you're a panicky fool is far more relevant to the situation than what to do if you're very smart. It's a shame they don't understand how fair and balanced Rakdos lizards are. So true. It's aggro. You're playing the don't think archetype. I would argue that the Rakdos Lizards deck is the most complicated deck currently active in Standard. Cody Fletcher, we don't review just anyone's deck list, unfortunately. They are limited to Patreon redeems because otherwise I would do literally nothing else but that. And I would be blessed for it, but it would be the only thing I did. I think I want Deluge here over Raider. But I think that's the only change I want. So here, I think you need 6,000 points on Twitch to submit a custom card, but it should be one of the like shop point redeems. Yeah, like I just redeemed it, which I'm not gonna do. That being said, turn 2 ping into turn 3 Flame Cage Gecko into Gev is the single most unga bunga thing you can do in the game. Yes, that particular line, no thinkies, I would just like to murder everyone. But there's other stuff that's important. The Gruul deck I play requires thinking. I also may be stupid. I will die on the hill that control is only hard to play against other control, and if I wanted to play a game that long and boring, I would find a group to play Risk. Listen, broad strokes, very close to 100% agreeing with you. I think that control is, I would 100% agree with the statement, control is only interesting when played against other control. I do think there are times it is still difficult calls outside of the control mirror. That said, when I play control, Amalia, bro? Okay, so they have one piece of destruction. I think Zoraline's the best. Yeah, Zoraline's the best individual creature. As someone who gravitated to control for a while, I think that I find control very boring to play. Bro, when she's banned in the other format, she must be good. I think they just pivoted to a life gain shell and then just missed their lands because they were in 3 colors. Like, we're in 3 colors and lost a lot of the lands that were keeping together the really greedy decks. Dude, I caught that player with like no pants, no undies, anused, prolapsed, mid-piss. That game, too, was rough for them. Truly, I think they were just like I think they saw ETB gain 1, Amalia, and Zoraline, and went, I'll rip the black, or I was never going to win in the first place. So, as a fellow fool, I see why they kept that hand. They were like, if I get 1 black source, I'm so back. And then they just didn't get it. And that's happened to us as well. TBH, I would keep that hand. Frog Lover, thank you for being honest. So many people want to pretend like they're the smartest Magic the Gathering players ever, and they would never keep a bad hand. A lot of us would. I've done it. Well, I've never actually done it, but I've done a lot of things that look like it in order to stay sympathetic to my primary base, which is all you guys. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this Thrawn portal the fuck out of here, because we have other lands, and I don't want to be paying my life into tapping if I don't have to, and I no longer have to. You absolute fuck. See, and like right there, even though we're in aggro, that could be a meaningful mistake. It may have been better to play Gev to start assembling our gaggle of goons. And if they play Shieldred, oh fuck. Fuck me running. Okay. I don't think we have anything to block the flying, so I'm trying to think if there's anything we can do to create a imposing... Like, I think we have to Thought Stalker to make sure they don't have anything too crazy. They have another... That was almost serious, you guys. That was almost fucking serious right there. Heads up gaming. Heads up gaming, everyone. Please don't have drawn another. I mean, the thing is, now he gets to play 2, and I think that still kills us. Like, now we do not outrace. Do I... So we get one more turn of trying to beat the 6/6s. So I get them to 9. We might be able to... Yeah, no, we need to... I'm keeping this for Offspring once we have Gev out. If they have Brotherhood's End, then our mistakes don't matter and we lost no matter what we did. That's actually okay. That's less okay. I'm pretty sure this wins the game for us. I'm just not 100% on how. But I think this double ping means that whatever does get through will kill them. Math is for blockers. Math is for blockers and dipshits and communists, which means me on Tuesdays. Colin, yeah, this is Lizard Standard. Dano Phantom, the easiest way to play me is to join on Twitch. There is a redeem to play a viewer game with me. Whew. So I don't even know what to... I mean, like, Glistening Deluge doesn't help. Duress barely helps. The thing is, we don't have more removal that hits their threats, because their threat is a 4 mana 6/6, and so to remove it, no, bolt and anoint is crackhead behavior, because bolt doesn't get rid of the thing. It kills, yeah, but Mosswood was not relevant in the game. Like, we go faster, not slower. This is not, we do not try to play a fair mid-range strategy with them. We try to oh, fuck, man. If there's a land on top, this is perfect. And if there's not a land on top, I think we're screwed. Okay, chat, do we believe there's a land right here? Do you guys believe in me? Brian, don't do it. It's the greedy hand we were just talking about. All right, we're mulliganing. We fucking lost. Yeah, all right, game 3, boys. Game 3. We'll be fine. Yeah, I think we need deck access. So we're not going to get it this turn, but if they play a blocker, we can... Now the one lander was the game 2 hand dog. If it was a swamp and Black Cleaves Cliffs on top, I believe you. In any other situation, absolutely the fuck not. That's okay, actually. I'm super cool with this. Oh, but now it has fucking ward. God damn it. Alright. Please be a land. Alright, we get our other removal back. I think we're losing the race, though. The 2 rock collars could bring it back if they don't have removal, but I'm worried that they just boarded in additional, additional board wipes. Prodigy 2011, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to Dog House, my friend. I think we're fucked this game. Like, I think we just need a god hand because our sideboard is not equipped to deal with what they're doing. It's trample, so we're not blocking, we're just racing. Fucking lamplight. God damn it. And we still don't have a land. Yeah, we just lose. Because we can't get, we're not color fixed. If we got a rock collar down, I think we would win. But because we don't get a rock collar down, we die in 2 turns, and they kill us before we kill them. Or I guess we could get a kill spell off the top. Oh, but we're not going to get the... And we got Fabled Passage from them. Yeah, game 3. Alanon0206, thank you for the 5 months in a row at Prime. I appreciate those Bezos bucks, my friend. Welcome back to the dog home. And you're welcome for showing you how dumb Henzi can be. I'm going to take the Annoyance for... I've seen... Now that if they're bringing in bats, then I see the value in the Annoyance. Thoughts on Wowzers, the aspirational playtest card. Have not seen it. Okay. This shit gotta work. This is a good fucking hand for us. Strong curve. Curve out to Jasper. Please don't fucking board wipe me. Hey Maldhound, second time I've caught you live. How goes LizardMaxxing? Pretty well. I think you want Duress just as alternate removal for Archfiend. Duress does not hit Archfiend because Duress is non-creature. At least when I'll look back and check the card again. When I read it, I thought I saw that it was non-creature, which would then mandate that it don't do the thing we need it to do. Alright, so we got 1 million of these fuckers. Wowzers, the aspirational, is in Dear Maldhound now. Oh, sure. I mean, that's the most whatever card I've ever seen. We'll pull it up after the game. We landfall in now. Zahir, you submit it in... Oh, what the fuck? What did they just... Oh, choking miasma. Okay. After you do the point redeem, you put it in Dear Maldhound, which is a channel in my Discord, and you just tag it as a custom card review. Now we just have to pray that we draw their deck better than they did. Oh, fucking goddamn Innkeeper's Talent again. Okay. We don't get both of these. I think Preacher of the Schism... No, I need to make sure that they... I need to make sure that they don't have an Archfiend of the Dross to, like, fully press pause on what we're doing. Huh? Excuse me? I should have done Gev first. Because I could have done Gev into Deep Cavern, and it would have... Yeah, it would have come in with a 1/1 counter because they had lost life. So I messed up a little there. I am Peppy Pepperoni. Well, thank you for letting me be your first time. Ooh, I don't know about losing 1 life there, bro. I do not know about losing 1 life there when you do not have lifelink on anything. Where the fuck... Mods, play the fucking track. There's no track. Mods, we gotta have a meeting about the track. I can't believe we robbed them of 2 Archfiends and it wasn't the easiest way to kill them. That's the funniest part of that interaction to me, is we stole 2 Archfiends and it was like, actually, just play more fucking lizards about it. Also, Dano Phantom 83, thank you for the Twitch follows. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Ryan, I am doing okay. We got another custom card review from Zahir. Let's pop this open. Wood, Alila, Maledict Magus, Esper, 1/4 flying death touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can attach a curse you control to target player. If a curse is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, make fairy rogues equal to the mana value of that curse. I like that. I have long thought that an element missing from cursing your friends, foes, and whatever is that once you set a curse, it's just kind of there, and it's very hard to continue politicking when it's like, oh, I'm Ronald Reagan and I fucked you 40 years ago and nothing we can do will unfuck you now. Whereas Alila, you can actually unfuck people. You can be like, okay, you were the problem, but if you're cool with me, we can deal with Tony 12 Dicks over there and give him the curse of Dickus fallen office. So I like this. I think that the cost is very reasonable because it's not creating value by itself. It's just the normal Esper thing of like, please don't hit me. Sirs, please don't stab me in the face. Look, I can't fix the AIDS crisis I threw at you, but I can decide not to distribute cocaine to your neighborhood. Me when I vote Republican. Never ever. Yeah, I really like the ability to move around the curses. I really like that you can also lean into aristocrat, go wide. Like, there's a backup. Arya, what's poppin'? We are like halfway through plat in our lizard climb. Laughing Kraken, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome to the dog home, my friend. Oh, also, this is as good a time as any to do big sponsor announcement. It was on the YouTube post for today. But I don't know how to open this the right way. CoolStuffInc.com is putting me on a token for every pre-order of the next set that comes out. So to be clear, this is not Wizards of the Coast. This is just my sponsor being like, we made an unofficial 1/1 token, which you can see in the bottom left down here. I may need to move my face about it. No, I don't. That's going to get included with every pre-order of the Duskmourn set. If you use code MAULD at checkout of CoolStuffInc.com, after the set comes out, you will get that free token with whatever order you make. So even if you don't do a pre-order, if you buy something later and you use code MAULD, you will get this free token. It has a bio on the back. How big is a pre-order? I am not sure. I'm not sure if it's like pre-order literally anything. It can be, so it can be singles, it can be sealed, it can be bundles. So you can spend like $10 on one card, and as long as it's a pre-order, you can spend like $5 on whatever amount of money. As long as it is a pre-order for Duskmourn, you will get you a cool Mauled token. And here's my bio, so you can all judge how good a job I did. Why is that the photo they used? Oh no. It's not pre-order only. It is if you do any pre-order, and then if you just use my code, which is mauled at coolstuffinc.com, which gets you 5% off. You were in a quartet? No, but that is I can't remember which stand-up comedian I stole it from, but there was like some internet personality that talked about the normal path to content creation for a nondescript white male is, from Brennan Lee Mulligan, of course it's stolen from Brennan. Nondescript white males will congregate together and will naturally nominate the funniest among them to be a content creator. You're a fan of My Chemical Engineering? So anyway, you can get this and you can cover up this bad photo I sent in to them by drawing dicks on my face. But if you use those pre-orders or use my code MALD, so I don't have an affiliate deal with them, so I do not get paid per usage of the code, but they do watch code usage, and it is a metric by which they decide whether or not to keep me. The code is just MALD. The code... I'm typing it. What's up, Panzer Ninja? Just MALD in all caps gets you 5% off. You got this popular after only starting in call time. Yeah, Peppy, I have talked about Magic for like twice as long as I have just played Magic. I did not play Magic for a very long time before I thought this game is ridiculous. And then as soon as I said, as soon as I started talking about how I thought the game was ridiculous, everyone was like, damn, he right. Can I post a lizard list? Yeah, let me, it's a fucking Reddit post. I don't think we can keep this unless we're like supremely lucky off fucking, and it's worse now. And it's worse now. Also, you and MTG, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to Doghouse. Jam Goody hit me with that personal question. Mauled, where do you enter my code? Inky, I believe it's at checkout. Wanda, I absolutely have plans. I have plans to do a short on literally every commander ever. I have just been fucking Wizards is just outpacing me like a motherfucker. There was a while where I thought I was gonna like be able to just where I thought I was gonna run out and I was gonna be like, oh, it's only other content now. And then like Commander Masters, like it started happening where they were printing 40 commanders in every set, and it was like, oh. Have you seen the updated lists for lizards? They are namely not on Ravine Raider. I have not, no. Tetrons, do you think Ashling and 99 Mountains could be a good commander deck? It really depends. It's a very specific gimmick, and for you to do it, you need to be very cool with your deck potentially not doing the thing. Like, that's a very important part of doing a gimmick like that, is if you're going to do it, you have to understand and accept that people are going to be able to stop you hard in your tracks if you hard in your tracks if they know what's coming. Do we know the pre-con commanders yet for Duskmourn? I'd like to pre-order one, but want to know what's up first. No, I don't know very much about the cards in Duskmourn. Also, getting to Jam Goody's personal question, how often do you actually get to go out and play IRL off camera? It usually comes 0 lands. Wow. It usually comes in waves, and so it's like there'll be times where I'm very, very busy and I'm either only playing based off gameplay shows or I'm not playing at all. And then there are times where I get to play quite a lot. I'll be playing this weekend. The time I played before that was like the week prior. And so I would say, honestly, not that often. Like, I would say most of the people that watch my videos get to play a lot more Commander than I do recently, because once I started having success with talking about Commander, it became like the main thing people wanted to watch me do. So I'd like it to be more often, and I'm hopeful that it will be more often when I get to transition to full-time, but at present moment, I'm not full-time. This is fucking crazy, bro. Okay. Thank you, JM Goody. Alright, they have Gix. So now they probably start swinging in. I really need to get fucking... We've had some very unfortunate land performance so far. Okay, but now we have Flint. Jasper Flint, save us. Jasper Flint, save us. Do you have a 1 mana fucking kill spell? Oh, okay, cut down. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what are we talking about? 1 mana, you're stopping Flint. That's unfortunate. I think they get 2 cards. I think now we just lose because they get card advantage before we do. Also, Noof on the loose, hit me with that personal question as soon as you please. If you're comfortable answering, what's your day job? Will you try to go full time? I don't have the brain power to do the whole, run the whole spiel right now because I do have a whole spiel for it. But yeah, I don't care about playing against this person. Their name is sad. Their life presumably is. I'm happy to let them have this one and we can just move on to the next. I work in e-commerce risk right now. My degree is in chemical engineering, but I just don't use it at all. Do you hate reaching down to cut your toenails as much as I do? Yes, Noof. And so I universally cut my toenails by lifting my feet up rather than bringing my toes down. Or bringing my hands down. He's plat 1. I feel it's a good expectation of try-hard deck builds. Well, I mean, let's be so for real. This is a try-hard deck build. Whenever I complain or disparage my opponents, it's not because I legitimately think I'm doing something creative and based and they're doing something... Hold on. Our blessed... This is what we are doing. This is the bit I am running at every moment that I play Magic the Gathering Arena. Because everything all of us are doing is fully bullshit. Every little bit of it. Nothing we're doing is not bullshit. This is what's happening every second I play MTG Arena. I am also playing a very annoying and stupid deck. But I like lizards, and therefore, it's okay. That said, I really struggle to... I just don't... fundamentally, I don't grasp the mind of a control player because I can't... I am physically unable to take competitive Magic seriously. And so I don't understand why you would want to play it slow, is the main thing. Inky, yes, you can get your Smasher Pass after this game. Sorry about that. No, it's actually good when my guys do things and it's bad when they do it. JM Goody, you do have a very good point there. That's crazy, bro. Phyrexians in plat? Oh, it's an artifact creature. Oh, that creates problems for me. Yeah, let's flint him. No, I haven't dropped any Waynes yet. I'm working with... So Z and I got the... This is the first time Go for the Throat has ever been fucking hard stopped, and it's by Selesnya Toxic. I'm gonna race you. So Z and I got the seamless co-op mod, and so I'm trying to, I want to expand, I want to like do more with the skits. But of course that means second guessing myself and delaying and all that type of shit. Yeah, Calla, they have an Elden Ring mod that is now, like, dying doesn't kick you from each other's playthrough. You can't get invaded. It's so sick. I love it so much. It's what I've always wanted out of Elden Ring co-op, and I'm very happy to have it now. Personal question: thoughts on the D&D secret lair for Karlach and how in Stranglehold she is choking Demon. Let me look at Karlach secret lair. That's crazy, bro. Anyway. Like, maybe they have a combat trick and we just run out 2 more jump blockers about it. This deck is fundamentally insane. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give that +X. I think I win the race over time. Planswalker89, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse. If I could have a secret lair theme of my choice, what would it be? I would get that yummy Stormlight Archive secret lair. We're beating them on both damage and poison counters now. That dog cannot block. Within the Gray, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse, my friend. Oh, Croc. Dude, I have Stormlight videos. Rot Priest? That's so real of you. Oh, now we holding up. Now we holding stuff up. It's too late, though. You had your chance. Yo, Mal, do you run roaming thrones with your lizards? No, this is a aggro list, and so the roaming thrones are too slow. Yeah, I think we're bringing in Glistening Deluge for sure. Bro just realized these Mirrex Mites can't block. We're bringing in Glistening Deluge for sure. And we're going to drop Ravine Raider. I think Anoint is also... Oh, Bolt does kill everything in their deck. So let's think about... So we probably do the same thing we're doing versus Orzhov Bats, which is to drop the Thought Stalkers, drop the Mentors, and drop 1 Gecko. And then we just try it with that. Jasper Advocacy, you win every time with him. He is very good, but we are trying to keep our curve very, very low. I really don't think Go for the Throat is that bad because a fair amount of their deck is still based around Venerated Rot Priest, which Go for the Throat does hit. The thing that it doesn't hit the Phyrexian was very not good and very mid. Yeah, like this thing is okay as hell. And so I'm just gonna do a little whoop. Oh shit, bro, that's crazy. I'm just gonna do a little whoop. I really do want to hit a third land. That would be bigly important for us. Hell yeah. I think we just start stacking rock collars, and then at the point where Skrelv's Hive starts to matter, we can rip off Glistening Deluges. Gev? Oh, Ari, you are smoking crack today, brother. Alright, so they definitely have an Elspeth Smite. And then we'll just play another Rock Collar on the next turn. Yeah. Oh, they're losing a life for this? That's awesome. Yeah, that's all you, brother. Oh, yeah, Trash the Town is pretty good there. Please play another creature. Damn. Okay, so they Elspeth Smite again, they run out their hand, and then we just need to hope that Glistening Deluge can kill whatever creature they play. This is, what a deck this is. This person never got over the Phyrexia arc. They were like, no, 1 and March of the Machines are the greatest sets ever created. Also, I need card advantage. Thunder Junction, please save me. Oh. Them not being able to block my... Yeah, them not being able to block the Flame Collar matters more. Yeah, buddy? Yeah, buddy? We need to use... What do you guys think the chances are they have a third Elspeth Smite? No, Ari, I'm trying to get Flame Collar through. Like, there's 4 damage on Flame Collar, and getting that 4 damage through matters so much more than holding up the Glistening Deluge to be clever. That's fucking hilarious. That is... Oh my god. And we're out of Elspeth Smite range, so they could have good removal. They fucking... Oh, they're fighting for their fucking life right now. They were like, this counters lizards, right? Yeah, Village was lethal, but I want to let him squirm. If I can't beat this deck playing with my food, I don't deserve the pip. You gotta, like, y'all gotta get more on that Seto Kaiba Weevil Underwood grind. If I can't win monologuing, I don't want to win in the first place. And that's why we offspring. No, it wasn't. Please don't gain life right now, though. Okay, God bless. Noof on the loose, thank you for that drink water redeem. And then Inky, did we get your personal question or did we miss it? Now this newborn baby will kill you. I am going to engage in midwifery and it will die. You're nothing but a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. I cannot think of anything more applicable, of any situation more applicable to third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck than somebody temporary lockdowning their own Phyrexian deck in the year of our Lord 2024 during Bloomborough Standard. Oh, and the Strange Hold Karlach. Can you drop a link to it? Because I have a separate tab with the secret lair and I can't find the one you're talking about. Also, hell no. Hell no. We'll do another Smasher Pass just in case. Hell yes. Oh, we're going to be digging. Oh, we're going to be digging. With the bugle fingers? Absolutely. Nope. Oh, both of you fuck off. Oh, this is crazy on main. This is a crazy thing to post on main. God bless him for it. Okay. So we just gotta pray that they don't remove Mentor, because right now we have 2 turns of guaranteed Mentor triggers. Hell yes. Which is going to... Let's see if they block. Let's see if they just throw away their guy. No, okay. Yeah, I think we look for just more card advantage. Because if we get to Flint, we just chew through their whole deck. It should have been me. Absolutely on the Stranglehold. Absolutely it should have been me, bro. What are we talking about? Wolfsten, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you stumping for me. Yeah, Undead Pulley. I really like this Rakdos deck. As much as I dislike the vagaries of trying to play competitively, I really fucking like this Rakdos Lizards deck. How... Block it, punk. You won't. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh. I mean, I think, like, Rock Collar might be... Nah, Flint is always best. Flint is always fucking correct. Like, flint them for 5. There's nothing in the world that could be more correct than drawing 5 off the top of their deck. Do you prefer Cockatrice or Tabletop Simulator for discount MTG games? I really liked Cockatrice, but I mean, it looks like Windows 95 had a baby with stucco housing. It looks fucking horrible. And I've not used Tabletop Simulator for MTG games. Whitebread, Flint is definitely a fun commander. It's the targeting one opponent isn't really the important part. The number of cast from exile synergies you can get off of Flint are sufficient to handle everything for you. Okay. So if they board wipe me, if they glistening deluge me, oh God above. God above, we're so boofed. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of that guy. They already have Delirium. Yeah, Delirium doesn't really matter, and I don't have anything I want to mill right now. Do something. Do something. I think you die if you don't block, if you don't trade Vren for Jasper right here. Yeah, it just adds up. Well, I mean, Ethel Minthara is... As a Minthara lover myself, she is really hard to get to because you have to jump through a lot more hoops than is typical. Sure. We're not playing any of these. Sure. Alright, I'm hellbent. Kill me. Show me what magic's about. Just fucking kill me. Put 2 in my chest because I'm hellbent. No. My Flint is gone. So they could board wipe. Oh, well, that's kind of scooping all the cards off the table is kind of like board wiping. I think bolts are good here. I agree anoints are good here. Maybe I'll cut flame collars for them. Look at that smile. Don't keep him on the sideboard. Aries, you really going for it with this one. You really going for it for Jasper. You risking it all for this man. Do you think they're looking at their sideboard that's just 8 more copies of different useless rats? And praying to God that it'll come together? Ares is absolutely on Jasper's crew. Yeah, Ares has been turned in more ways than one. Fucking sure, dude. Fucking sure, dude. Flint paid me 20 bucks and I signed up. Prodigy, hit me with that personal question when you get a chance. Oh yeah, you remember what he did to you. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, bitter triumph. John likes games. What is up, my goat? Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream, my friend? Also, welcome in, everyone. Poseidon, thank you as well. Let me get this shout out cooked up. Yeah, I think we did that right. Flint is mad his water... Oh, there's the cut downs. Frog, no, we've not seen Domain once. Alright. Did you have a third, I guess? The worst part is it's Grixis, and so it, like, probably does have a third. Oh, I guess it didn't. Fabled Passage, bro, come on. Alright, show me your hand. Bug Jug, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to Doghouse, my friend. Oh, chat bruise. Everybody put your lock-in glasses on. And let's have a moment of silence. Let's have a moment of silence for this poor fucking rat player. Amen. Alright, top deck something good so I can kill it. I'm always wearing my lock-in glasses. I need them to read. No, I'm just gonna race you. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do about it. Ooh! Oh yeah, put something, hey, put something good on top for me. Put something good on top for me. Why did they use their only spells on your 1-mana creatures? Well, this deck is very tempo-based, and so I do think they had legitimate reason to be concerned that if they didn't stop me early, they were never stopping me. It's like Popstar never stop stopping, right? You have to... You either get ahead of me early, or like you stop me from going off early, or you don't really stop me at all. And in this case, they just didn't. Tempo based as opposed to tempo cringe. Can't thop, won't thop. Alright, so they're just gonna get back one of these dudes, and then they'll have one blocker, and I'm going to rip 3. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Is everyone watching? Fucking send them to Chicago, boys. Bag them, tag them, drag them. Our rat deck seems better than their rat deck. NGL. It was. Fucking Laughing Jasper Flint is the greatest rat I know. Mystery Val 54, thank you for the Twitch follow as well. Welcome to the Doghouse, my friend. We made it to Plat 1. We're very... He got New Yorked. Dude, we New Yorked that man. Crime always pays. It does. It does. When you're playing Laughing Jasper Flint, crime does always pay. You're still on Plat 4. I mean, Plat 4 is where we started today, Bug Jug. You'll get there. I believe in you. That's a raccoon. Isn't it bag 'em, tag 'em, teabag 'em? I mean, maybe in Halo, but not in Magic the Gathering. I tilt B93, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse, my friends. MLP, don't fucking joke. I killed a wolf spider earlier today and then lost the body. And every time I touch anything, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, alright? Every time I touch a goddamn thing. The plot thickens? Stop. I'm watching OBS right now. I know there's not a spider. I know there isn't. Panda Waffles, what's up, my friend? Yes, we're winning. Are you sure you killed it, or maybe you just hit the molt? I drowned this thing in raid, you guys. My windowsill, dripping. Alright? Like your mother. Absolutely dripping. There are wolf spiders in PNW. I mean, I don't know about the exact taxonomy. All I know is he was big. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. We can't even use... We're not using the Flame Cache mana for anything, so I'm just gonna do damage. Yeah, bro. Do whatever you need to. Take whatever the fuck you want. Sure. Is it lizard typal? It's not typal. It's using all of the good Rakdos lizards from Bloomborough, and so it's almost all lizard typal, but we have 2 squirrels in here. We have we have 4 copies of Valley Rock Collar, which triggers off squirrels and lizards, and so it does a lot of like drain swinging. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Why would you even do that?
And you think you can win?
Like, what do you think I'm picking, though?
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Fucking, huh?
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
This is just like Golgari whatever. Is this even a... Shieldred the Apocalypse. Okay, Golgari mid-range. Golgari mid-range, sure. I'm gonna swing first. Gonna play Flame Cache. Then with the ETB mana, we're gonna duress him. Okay. They have another Vraska, but now we have a chance, or they have another Shieldred, but now we have a chance to rip 3 off the top of their deck. That's funny, bro. That's so funny. That's so funny. What's up with it, though? What's up with it, though? We are the throat goats today. Nobody can stop how hard and fast I will throat you. I swear to God. I think we go duress. I think we bring in the anoints. I'm gonna drop 1 flame collar. We want a lot of removal, and we need to duress out their like talents and Vraskas. That's so fucking funny. Jasper Flint is just so strong in this deck. Alright, yeah. We keep that for sure. Oh, they're mad as fuck, for sure. Oh, did you have to mulligan, buddy? That's crazy. Anyway. About that. That's okay. Chaotic Evil, I don't think we need to take out Vraska, because if we are... if we are losing to Vraska, we lost already. Like, it's just already done if we allow them to keep a Vraska on the board. We just need to win before that happens.
I've always hated Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Part of me wanted to play Gev, but if they drop Shieldred the next turn, we're just ruined. Why did they -2? They just have to do whatever they can to try to stay alive, I think. Like, they're only... Because discarding, I don't think they want to discard any of their shit. And so their only reasonable plan is to try and delay. Throwed it again. See, now they can Vraska, but they have to lose life for it, and the down 2, like, whatever they hit doesn't hurt us too bad. We just kill Vraska with whatever's remaining. Next turn, we're definitely going to Jasper. Or actually, it does depend on what they do here. I think Flamecaller could threaten lethal if they don't remove something big. Yeah, if they don't remove anything, which I can't imagine they wouldn't. Oh, that sucks. So now we're in top decking mode, and so it's wet noodling until one of us has one more answer than the other person has removal. Which is, you know, I think that's more of Magic than most people realize. Oh, they just fully gave it up. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I would assume they would want to hold on to some type of... That's crazy. I mean, that's just like shooting yourself so hard and directly in the cock, too. Like, that was... I mean, maybe they get Gix's command again and it doesn't matter, but that's so weird to me. That was absolutely insane. Somebody doxed that person so we can send them some flowers after that game. Although that said, I don't have an incredible amount of sympathy for the people playing the Innkeeper's Talent combo. It's not unfair by any stretch, but like, come on, man. Why not Duress first at least? Well, I think they drew... Oh, no, they didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think their spirit was just broken at that point, quite honestly. I think they knew what the fuck was up. Being if you max Innkeeper's Talent and then play Vraska, max level of Innkeeper's Talent has a Vorinclex effect. And so you can play Vraska, ult Vraska, and it puts 18 poison counters on you. And so it's like turn 6 or turn 7, if nothing is interrupted, you die. Anna Cure, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Joke's on you, discard player. I probably should have mulled anyway. I'm not gonna hit myself about it. I'm gonna save one of these go for the throats in case they like duress me or something. Paid actor, by the way. Let me go PayPal that guy $2. Hold on. What is it even? I mean, that has to be mono black discard if they're running. Oh god, you guys, the Reddit post doesn't have a sideboard guide for mono black discard. I think duress is probably where we want to be here. Riled, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. I appreciate you coming by the stream. We take 4 duress for now. Depending on how this game goes, we might put in that legendary 4th Jasper. Such keep. We're going, what the fuck? Why are we going first? Joke's on you, buddy. You can't force me to discard if I just vomit my whole hand. They're gonna board wipe me and I'm going to scream. Very loud. Don't do it. Oh, it's a Phyrexian deck. Oh, Jesus. It's the guy from before. They're back on an alternate account with a worse deck. It's Orzhov Phyrexia. Dude, if we hit a land and then Thoughtseize them, it's so nice to see Jasper supporting smaller content creators. This small town guy is funny. Thank you. That's smart. Yeah, we'll just remove anything good they play. As one does. Maybe they're just missing their colors? Because I can't imagine you're on like mono black Phyrexia. There can't be that many one truthers. Oh, sure. Okay.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
We just need to get something to keep our tempo up. Yeah. Yeah, like Rock Collar. Getting Rock Collar onto field is going to be huge for us. We still deal damage to our ops.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
We have 2 pieces of removal, but they're not playing any goddamn creatures. Yeah, fuck it. Why would I need both pieces of removal? You don't have any creatures in the deck. I'll discard my Thoughtseize. And then this drain, if they can't remove Rock Collar, the drain will outpace whatever the fuck Bandit's talent is doing. This is so weird. I truly, yeah. These people are trying to play mono. These people are trying to play Pioneer and Standard, and it's not gonna work out for you, buddy. Yeah? Is that how we feeling? Okay, very real of you. Very real and very important. I'll hold these back, but I'm still gonna get my 3 off of Rock Collar. Good job staving off lethal. He killed the baby. True. We gotta get him. Mods? Impregnate this man. Replace our baby. Throat this man. This person is like crunching so many numbers just to die as soon as I get to my combat step. Yeah, hey, that's so chill of you, bro. Iwaka Flocka, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Goodbye, Octomos. Are the mods face huggers? Who knows? The training process is very secret and in my basement. Yes, I had fun in the match. Did they build around the new snake and just throw in perms to discard? That is, Owl Knight, that is probably the most legitimate thing I could think of for how that deck would have came to be. Because I could see you doing the mites to sack to Rottenmouth and then just doing hand discard to try to fucking hang out. I won, I had fun, I didn't win, game's bullshit. I mean, that is why I try to detach. In my mind right now, I'm not playing a competitive game. I am pulling the rat gambling machine. Plap, 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 get pregnant. Alright. Alright, you guys. Mirex is just genuinely good for pressure. It's been played in like 50% of all standard decks since it was printed. You do make a good point. Oh no! You guys, what am I gonna do without my hired claw? Have you seen the one with death playtest card? No, I've not seen it yet. Oh boy, is this a good... I thought his videos were carefully scripted, but he's actually just this funny, bruh. So here's the thing, Burb. They are very carefully scripted. I can be funny as well, but they are very carefully scripted. The Vigilant 3/4 causes me problems. Jesus, into Shieldred? God, I hate these people. Okay, so stuff we can do about it is we can play that. Plap, plap, plap. Plap, plap, plap. Eat a baby. We can do that. Don't even make me have it. Don't even make me have it. Just immediately go next. I think we do want... I think we do want another Flint in here. I think we probably want Anoints as well. I'm not convinced we want Duress yet until I... until I see more of what their deck could do, because we just bodied them so fucking hard. I will never understand not making someone kill you. I very rarely play my games all the way to the bone, because at the point where it feels like neither of us are making important decisions anymore, I'll just stop it there. Like, I'm good there, TBH. Yeah, why waste your time if you don't have fun? Like, I'm not taking this as a competitive pursuit. I'm not very invested in it. I see why, if you are highly competitively invested, you would want... yeah, I think I just have to eat that off rip. I can see why, if you're very competitively invested, you would, you know, play every game to the bone, make them have it, all that type of shit. But if you're not, and I'm playing competitively to make sure that we're all trying a little bit, but ultimately I don't think it's that deep. Oh, you're gonna fucking hate when I give you, bro. They could Shelly me here, and then we'd be in a fair bit of trouble. We would at least have Flame Cache, and Flame Cache could let us cycle. Alright, Sentinel's annoying, but not as problematic. Oh, fuck. Thank God. No. I don't think there's any point throwing away any of our creatures when... Until a Sheoldred hits the building, we will win the race. I did... Oh, Gameboard19, thank you very much for that Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. I think if we don't win this game, we should put the Obliterating Bolts in, because the Sentinels hard stop us as well, and we saw them... We saw them in the first game, and then I immediately forgot about them because we got to make someone spite concede. Oh. That is bad. Yeah, that being a 3/3 flyer is gonna really fuck us. Harrison the Mana Dork, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Sentinel, yeah, Sentinel does fold to Anoint to... Yeah, that's that game. Alright, we'll just go to the next one. Okay, so Golgari midrange says every fucking piece of removal we can get our dumb little hands on. Get rid of the Ravine Raiders, get rid of the Flame Cache Geckos, and go down 2 Valley Rock Callers. My followers told me you were a must-follow streamer, so here I am. Well, thank you. They are being way too fucking kind, but every once in a while I'm funny. James Burner from YouTube, how do you feel about the Myth Unbound in a Henzi Commander deck to offset the discount? It's decent. It's going to be hard-pressed to be, like, the best possible thing you can be doing, because you can cook with 1 cast of Henzi. Like, you can cook with 2 casts of Henzi, and you should really be setting up your board to not need Henzi around for a super long time. Alright. If they play a bat here, we're in a lot of fucking trouble. Okay. No, sir. Don't kill my lizard. What would I ever do if you killed Laughing Jasper Flint? Oh, is fucking Innkeeper's talent here? Oh, Yubi, you got to Rottenmouth a Henzi pod? That's fucking awesome. I'm very glad it's as silly as we thought it was. Alright, and we rip double lands. This thing pretty much has to go. And then I think we just try to get in for 2. Yeah, I knew they'd let that junk through. Plot twist, dumbass. Second obliterating bolt. That's why you never let the lizard lick you, man. That's why you never let the lizard touch you. You see a lizard fucking crawling towards you, you tell that motherfucker to back away slowly. Yeah, what you want? What you want, buddy? You basically, I guess if you have, yeah, okay. So they don't have removal for Jasper here, which is very important to know. Beautiful. I am not getting fucking Gixed. Or choking Miasmud, please and thank you. Alright, and now we just rob their entire fucking deck. We just rob them blind, and then we throat them, and then we win. Oh yeah, rest in piss, buddy. My dream is to deck someone out with Jasper. I've kept thinking that it was gonna happen as we try to do this. What are you doing? Yeah, alright. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest ever. We're now in Diamond. Jasper gets us there. Yet a fucking again. This dude is so dumb. They didn't get their Shelly. They didn't get their Vraska. I don't think any of these Innkeeper talent combo decks have ever gotten to cook against us. Like, I think we've lost games, but I think it's just been like, oh, you got second Sheoldred. I don't think they've ever gotten to legitimately do the thing against us. But now that we are in Diamond, I think that's good for today. We're going to find somebody to raid, and then we are going to return tomorrow, possibly with League of Legends, possibly with more of this. I'm always open to suggestions on who to raid. Always like to get to know new people in the community. Dr. Binary131, thank you for the Twitch follow very much, my friend. And D-Dank, thank you for the Twitch follow as well. Welcome to the doghouse, my friends. Alright, is my goat... Okay, Nerd Girl's not live. Is my goat Kuro Hitsuki not live? No, I have fulfilled my oaths. We're just gonna fucking scroll through. Mojo, Pawnee Pun. Let's start looking up those channels. Marvel Snap? Yeah, sure. Alright, I don't know if they know anything about Magic, but yeah, we'll raid them. Be nice, be respectful. Do say, Lizard Supremacy. Don't say anything about the throat shit, though, because that was a little weird even for us. So keep it tight, keep it loose, and remember to stay toxic, everybody. YouTube, I will see you all tomorrow. Twitch, I will see you all tomorrow as well. Have fun on the raid.